Day 19 of the boot camp, man. Just have to check up on you guys. See how you guys been doing, man. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully you guys been doing well. I've been doing pretty much okay. You know, it's crazy how far we've been getting into the boot camp. I believe we're like, I would just say, almost halfway of the boot camp. Can you believe that? I think we're halfway. I think we're around halfway. I have an idea of how long I want this boot camp to be. So I believe we're around halfway. All right. So I would say, hey, be proud of yourself. You made it almost halfway. You should make it all the way to the end. All right. But hopefully everything's been good. You've been keeping up with the homework. You better be doing your homework. And I've noticed, I'll tell you, there's been a decline on views from the very beginning to now. If you look at it, you see, I think the first episode already had like 100 or something like that. Probably more by now. That was the last time I checked it, like a long time ago. I have to check again. But, you know, there's like a decline. And you know what that means? It means a lot of you guys already quit already. If you're watching this video, you haven't quit yet. But just to show you, like I said, a lot of you guys are going to give up. I would say thank God they gave up. But I would say, at least we kind of weed it out. The people who are not real, who don't want to actually do this seriously, for the people who want to take this seriously, showing up every day, watching the boot camp all the way. All right. So if you made it today in this boot camp, say, I'm ready to finish. Wait, pause. Wait, I've been trying to stop doing that. Actually, I haven't been making such joke until for some reason the last couple of episodes. I don't know why. But I would say, I'm ready to lock in. Or been locked in. How about that? Let's say, I've been locked in. So let's type that instead. I've been locked in. So this video, I just wanted to check up on you guys, see what's up, what you guys been doing at the boot camp. I'm glad that it's going so well so far. Episode almost 20. I believe next episode we're going to be talking about like EQ, how to mix basically kinda, but just the EQ. And we got like compressors. Let me check here. We got after EQ, we got like compressor, multiband compressor, and then like the reverb and delay stuff. And then like how to save that as a preset and like verifying preset kind of saving templates. That way you guys don't have to remake everything the same again. And then we get the more complicated stuff like actually making a song, mastering, stuff like that. So, and then like more towards the end is more like how to get your music out there, how to promote yourself. All right. So we still got a lot to learn about mixing, how to make your music sound good, FL Studio, all that stuff. So crazy. But hopefully everything's been doing good with you guys. You know, like I said, summer's almost over. We got like a couple of days left until some of you guys go back into school. I believe, I don't know when. I know it's like around like the end of August. Some people don't even start until September. So we still got quite a bit of time to lock in. All right. Still got a long way to go. I'm pretty sure by the end of this boot camp, some of you guys might be already in school, which is why I probably should have started the boot camp earlier. But like they say, there's no better time than to start now. So I had to start. You feel me? Like I said, nobody else is doing it like this, bro. Or boot camp, at least, to make sure we're like absolutely knowing nothing, like absolute nothing. Like a lot of people, they just say, how to use FL Studio. A lot of you guys probably didn't even know what FL Studio is. And if you guys did know, then you probably know a little bit something. But I was starting like from absolutely like nothing. And I say, even if you didn't know a little bit, you should still come back and start fresh. So I'll trust you, like me, during this boot camp, I learned a couple of things as well. Like last episode, I think it was last episode. Was it last episode? Yeah, like the game station stuff, like automation. I didn't really get too much into automation, but I didn't know you could like delete. You know, like if you do multiple automation in one like pattern, I didn't know you can like delete one of the automation, which is really cool. I used to like just delete everything. But that just shows like even me myself, like you always learn something new. And it's like the basic stuff. Like you wouldn't think of stuff like that. You find little tricks and stuff. So hopefully you've been watching other videos as well. Don't cheat on me though. Alright? Don't try to get ahead. I know some of you guys probably are thinking like I should quit the boot camp and taking too long or what. There's a reason why I'm taking long. And it's not just to stretch it, whatnot. Because I want to make sure everybody is learning, whether you're brand new or you've been doing this. And I feel like the psychology video, a lot of you guys need it. I'll be honest, like a lot of you guys need it. You guys might be good, but you guys don't have that mindset of locking in. All right, that underground locked in mindset. So you guys gotta do better, man. But I appreciate every one of you guys that made it this far into the boot camp. We're literally about to mark 20s, our 20s in the freaking boot camp. So I'm excited because I know like we're gonna get like more technical how to mix, which we haven't done that yet. And I feel like there could have been like different ways I could have gone about the boot camp. Because like I know I'm showing like stuff like how to record, clean take, but then like a lot of the stuff is like stuff that already sounds good. You guys don't even know how to make your music sound good yet, if that makes sense. Which is why we're gonna do that after this episode. Like Q, compressors, what's different between multiband compressor, what's different between like the compressor and a multiband compressor is like we can't say it yet. It might confuse you guys, but basically the next couple of episodes we're gonna get you guys actually making sure your music sounds. This is where a lot of people search up, so most likely we might get some new people on there. Let's see how that goes. But with that being said, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure you guys are doing your homework. Today, I would say no homework. I want to make sure like the check-ins don't have homework, a little break. So, hey, no homework. Yay! You guys should have been doing your homework. I'm going to be testing you guys. I'm going to make a test one of these days. The video of the boot camp itself is already a test. A lot of you guys are failing. Like I said, the amount of viewers that we had in the beginning of the boot camp till now, not a lot. So you made it this far, I would say you're passing. Make sure you pass all the way though. All right, we're going to have like some sort of graduation or something like that at the end. Some sort of like hierarchy. All right, the thumbnails been changed from like the first 10 episodes. And day 20, we're going to have a new episode. Thumbnail as well for day 20. For all the 20s as well. So, I think every 10 episodes, we're going to have like a new thumbnail. So you guys, you guys are improving up in this. I see it. I want to give you guys a little bit of insight, like before I end the video as well. It's like the first couple of thumbnails is like you're in war, you know what I'm saying? And there I am, lifestyle is a watch and suit. Even though like there's a war happening behind me, I'm like, hey guys, what's up? Got my helmet on. I'm looking a little dirty, but that's because I'm in the trenches, all right? But look, the boys don't make it. And then, like day 10 to like 20, you see like there's like the war kind of stopped. Because you made it like past, I would say day 10. That's really good. Like you passed a week. You're dedicated. So, there's still like stuff is recovering. It's going to be a little bit easier, but still, there's nothing fancy, cool yet. All right. This is where the cooler stuff happening. All right. So you want to be here, all this, and experience it yourself firsthand, not just through the boot camp, but see it yourself in your real life, see yourself get better. Because a lot of people who are like doing this outside of the boot camp are most likely going to take longer to get where you're at now. They might say, no, you choose compressor. You haven't done that yet. Okay. Tell them, you know how to find flow? I know flow. Yeah, but it doesn't sound good. Yeah, but guess what? Laserdisc has no mixing. Are we trying to be the next freaking Too Slimy? Bro has, I want to say no flow, but he has good mixing. But like, I'm not dissing, bro. I think he has like, okay, you guys might hate me for this. He has very experimental music. I feel like he has a sound that is not really understood yet. Or maybe it's like for a niche type of area. And I know that sounds like an excuse, but that's for another episode or like another topic to talk about. But yeah, that's just so that, we're taking this slow, but you guys are the one that's going to be better long run, all right? You're going to be like in a better start. You're going to have a better start, all right? Like the bunny, the tortoise and the hare, you say? That's what they used to call it, but like the turtle and the bunny, the rabbit. The rabbit was fast, but then you saw who ended up winning the race, the turtle. You guys don't know that story? Yeah, that means I'm just certified at that point. So yeah, basically, you guys are doing good. You made it this far. But with that being said, there's no limits to what you can do. Lock in, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.